The sinking of the Titanic is one of history's most tragic maritime disasters. Here's an event-by-event account leading up to the sinking. 1907. The idea of the RMS Titanic was conceived by J. Bruce Ismay, chairman of the White Star Line, and William Peary, chairman of Harland and Wolff. They aimed to build the largest and most luxurious ocean liners to compete with the Cunard Line. March 31, 1909. Construction of the Titanic began at the Harland and Wolff shipyard in Belfast, Ireland, and completed in 1912. April 2, 1912. The Titanic underwent sea trials to ensure it was seaworthy. It then traveled from Belfast to Southampton. April 10, 1912. The Titanic set sail from Southampton, England, on its maiden voyage to New York City. It made stops in Cherbourg, France, and Queenstown, now Cove, Ireland, to pick up additional passengers and mail. April 14, 1912. The Titanic received multiple ice warnings from other ships in the area. Captain Edward Smith and his officers were aware of icebergs, but believed the ship could navigate safely. 1:45 p.m. The RMS Caronia sent an ice warning, indicating a large number of icebergs in the Titanic's path. 7:30 p.m. The Californian sent an ice warning, noting 3 large icebergs. The message was not relayed to the bridge. 9:20 p.m. The Mesaba sent a detailed ice report, but this crucial warning was never delivered to the bridge. 11:40 p.m. Lookouts Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee spotted an iceberg directly ahead of the Titanic. First Officer William Murdoch ordered the ship to turn sharply and reverse the engines. The ship grazed the iceberg on its starboard side, causing a series of punctures below the waterline. April 15, 1912, 12 a.m. Captain Smith assessed the damage with shipbuilder Thomas Andrews, concluding that the ship would sink within hours. The order to prepare lifeboats was given. 12:05 a.m. Lifeboats were uncovered, and passengers were instructed to put on life vests and proceed to the boat deck. There were not enough lifeboats for all passengers and crew. 12:25 a.m. The first lifeboat, number 7, was launched with only 28 people aboard, despite having a capacity of 65. 12:45 a.m. The Titanic sent out its first distress signal. The nearby ship, the Carpathia, received the distress call and headed toward the Titanic's location. 2:05 a.m. The last lifeboat was launched. Over 1,500 people were left aboard the sinking ship. 2:20 a.m. The Titanic broke apart and sank into the North Atlantic, taking with it over 1,500 passengers and crew. 4:10 a.m. The RMS Carpathia arrived and began rescuing survivors from the lifeboats. 8:50 a.m. The Carpathia left the disaster site, heading for New York with 705 survivors. The tragedy of the Titanic was a convergence of human error, natural hazards, and insufficient safety measures. It led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, including the establishment of the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, SALAS, in 1914. Follow us for more videos.